The Shadow Leader of the House, Valerie Vaz.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Can I thank the Leader of the House for the business? But this is dummy business, isn't it? Because this is a dummy bill next week. It hasn't even been published. I checked in the vote office this morning, I checked online, and it hasn't even been published. So could the Leader try again when he responds that it isn't actually a real bill? There's a very important day on the 16th of December when the EU vote on a final deal. It's also the day that we come out of tears. And I just wondered if the 17th was an appropriate day. It's been penciled in for the House to rise. The two important debates. Could the Leader just say exactly when the House is likely to rise? Because we'd like to know, because we need to plan. If we're going into next week, in the following week, it would be important for us to know. Could he also, I mean, we've had the dummy bill, Mr. Speaker, but we've also had fake news. The approval of the vaccine's got absolutely nothing to do with Brexit. So I hope the Leader is going to take back his tweet. And it is great that the vaccine has been authorised and be rolled out next week. And I want to pay tribute to all the scientists, the lab technicians and all the volunteers who stuck their arm out to keep us safe. And it's a reminder that certain things know no boundaries, that people can work together for the common good of humanity.
Very popular. Now to the areas where we don't agree so much. First of all, it is a real bill that will be coming forward, a real bill in terms of the EU taxation provisions once we have ended the transition period, and we will be doing the Lord's amendments on Monday, and we will be pushing back all the amendments that were made in the Lords, including the ones relating to Clause 5, and ensuring that we can put the best interests of the whole United Kingdom first. These are really important pieces of legislation. Yeah. The Right Honourable Lady also mentions Brexit and the vaccine. It will be published. Bills are published before we vote on them. Patience, it's coming. As is Christmas, of course, Mr. Speaker. And Christmas is coming because we're in Advent. Dear me, if a former cleric, you'd have thought the honourable gentleman would know the difference between Advent and Christmas. But there we go. As regards Brexit and the vaccine, the UK should be really proud that our regulator got in first, and we noticed that the European regulator is a bit sniffy about it, wishes we hadn't done it, and that Germany and France and other European countries haven't managed to do the same thing. We have, we're leaving. Draw your own conclusions, Mr. Speaker, as I'm sure the British public will. We are now free of the dead hand of the European Union and will be even more free from that on the 1st of January. It is a huge British success of which we should be proud and pleased. The Right Honourable Lady also talks about the Minister for Vaccine, and I remind her that Harold Wilson had a Minister for Drought, so ministers have had all sorts of responsibilities over the years, and that he will be doing a very important job in ensuring that the rollout goes to the priority cases first, and that the number of vaccines that has been already secured will ensure that we are able to have a very thorough programme. And this is very good news because it is the beginning of the end, and I think we should welcome that and be pleased about that.